857 maintain present heading. I'm gonna give you like a full loop where you can do like a over left, over right, over left turn so you can go onto I left.
Right, copy that. Maintain current heading, Emirates 857.
Europa 8485 line requesting descent flight level 030.
Europe 8581 descend to altitude 4000 feet for now.
Sorry, I'm texting behind Korean Air, and I believe they're going about like 5 knots.
Korean Air 49065, can you speed up?
Copy that, Korean Air. 49065.
Emirates 857 over left turn heading 270 degrees with speed 180 knots and altitude 2000 feet.
Descend and maintain 2000 feet. Current heading 270, speed 180 knots.
Just confirm there will be over left turn, so it'll be basically a left turn.
Right, copy that.
Europe 8581 turn right heading 080 degrees.
8581 080 degrees.
Korean Air 49065, the wind is 170 at 7 knots, runway 22 to the station.
49065, clear for takeoff on up to 22.
Emirates 857 on this heading, clear to intercept localizer runway 22, then descend glide path, speed 160 knots.
Alright, copy that. When copy when I fully establish runway 22.
Europe 8581, turn left now heading 020 degrees.
85810 to 0 degrees.
Larnaca Tower, Air Serbia 1849, heavy at stand 447 Alpha, destination Punta Cana, rate to copy ATC clearing.
Air Serbia 1849, Larnaca approach, hello, cleared to Punta Cana via radar vectors. Expect runway 22 for departure, climb initially 4,000 feet. QNH 1011, squawk will be 6000.
Destination Punta Cana via radar vectors, runway 22 for departure, 4,000 feet initially, squawk 6,000 and QNH 1011 for Air Serbia 1849.
Serbia 1849, read back correct, call for push and start, break.
Emirates 857.
Emirates 857, minimum approach speed.
Emirates 857, fully established at runway 22.
Emirates 857, wind is 170 at 7 knots, runway 22, clear to land, no delay.
Clear to land at runway 22, Emirates 857.
Europe 8581, descent to altitude 2,000 feet, speed negative, heading 270 degrees. Apologies.
Europa 8481 descending flight level 020, heading 270.
American
American
759.
759. American 7591 after arriving Emirates aircraft, line up wait runway 22.
Roger that. After arriving off Emirates aircraft, line up and wait runway 22, American 7591.
Korean Air 49065 radar contact, climb to cruising flight level, speed 250 knots or below.
Air Serbia 1849 Heavy, stand 47 Alpha, ready for push and start.
Air Serbia 1849 push and stars approved on Lima Charlie facing east.
Start pushback approved, Lima Charlie facing east, Air Serbia 1849.
Europa 8581 requesting approach runway 22.
Europa 8581 cleared to intercept localizer runway 22, cleared approach. Descend glide path number almost number 1 pretty much. Emirates 857 welcome to Larnaca, vacates right as soon as possible.
Emirates 857 vacates right when possible.
Europa 8581 speed minimum approach speed.
This is Delta 6549. Just to let you know, this is going to be a split flight.
Roger, break American 75901, wind is 170 at 7 knots, runway 22, clear for takeoff.
American 7591, clear for takeoff, runway 22, wind acknowledged.
Korean Air 49065, radar services terminated, monitor Unicorn 122.8, bye-bye.
Good day.
Emirates 857, state parking.
Emirates 857, I think I'm gonna take 25 Alpha.
Roger, Emirates 857, taxi to gates 25 Alpha via Delta Lima Bravo.
Emirates 857, taxi to stand 25 Alpha via Delta Lima and Lima Bravo.
Europa 8581, the wind is 170 at 7 knots, runway 22, clear to land.
Europa 8581 cleared to land, runway 22.
American 75901, radar contact, climb to cruising flight level, speed 250 knots.
Delta 8632 now descending to 6,000 feet, speed 250 knots, intentions landing on runway 22 in Larnaca.
Delta 8632, Larnaca approach, hello, roger. Descend to altitude 4,000 feet.
Descend to 4,000 feet, Delta 8632.
American 7591, requesting resume on navigation.
American 75901, roger. Monitor Unicorn 122.8, bye-bye.
Entering Unicom, American 7591.
Air Serbia 1849, request taxi inconvenient calling point for departure Bravo.
Serbia 1849, roger. After Emirates passed left to right, clear to taxi to holding point Bravo, runway 22 via Lima Charlie, and then Bravo.
Taxi after Emirates 777 pass to holding point Bravo, runway 22 via Lima Charlie and Charlie, Air Serbia 1849.
Europa 8581, welcome to Larnaca, vacate right now, state parking.
Europa 8581, good day, vacating on taxiway Echo.
Roger, state parking. Europe 8581, do you have a gate in mind?
Europe 8581, yes, we have its gate 47 Alpha.
Europe 8586, Roger, taxi to gate 47 Alpha, was that?
8581, correct.
Roger, taxi to gate 47 Alpha via Echo and then Lima Charlie.
8581, taxi Echo, Lima Charlie.
Air Serbia 1849 heavy request.
SOB 1849, say again.
Air Serbia 1849 request.
Request what?
Can we after departure get a right heading correction left when we get above Rimex at 3000 feet and get direct Kober at 5000 feet?
Roger, approved.
Thank you, Roger.
Lufthansa 4971 with intentions to land type 8320.
Confirm Lufthansa. Actually, never mind. Lufthansa 4971. Larnaca approach. Hello. Right turn heading 080 degrees. Speed 250 knots.
Speeds 250 knots, heading 080. I have no autopilot. The autopilot glitch out, so I'm manual, so I might be off a little.
No worries. Delta 8632 on this heading. Clear to intercept localizer. Runway 22. Cleared ILS. Then descend via glide path.
Can we do vectors, please?
Roger. Heading 220 degrees.
Heading 220 degrees for Delta 8632.
LCK approach, this is Delta 6549 radio check.
Last station calling reliability 5x5.
Okay, thank you. Delta 6549 requesting IFR clearance to Kitila.
Delta 65490 standby for clearance number 1. Break. Condor 99929 check in.
Condor 9929, hello information. Kilo will be descending via Krasi 1 Victor 4822.
Condor 99929, Roger. Just beware of traffic to your 1 o'clock.
Copy POF traffic 1 o'clock, 999.
Air Serbia 1849 heavy ready upon reaching Holy Point.
Air Serbia 1849, Roger. Wind is 170 at 7 knots. Runway 22, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff from 22 Air Serbia 1849.
Delta 8632 requesting to descend to 2500 feet.
Delta 8632, Roger. Descent to altitude 2500 feet.
Europe 8581, engines off. Have a good day, bye bye.
Roger, bye bye.
Emirates
Good day.
857. Emirates 857, engine shut off. Goodbye.
Bye bye. Last station calling, say again.
Qatar 7178.
Qatari 7178. Larnaca approach. Hello. Descend to altitude 5,000 feet. Speeds 180 knots.
180 descend 050.
Delta 8632 requesting ILS approach runway 22.
Delta 8632, Roger. Cleared ILS approach runway 22. Report established.
Copy that.
Lufthansa 4971. I request attitude change and heading change.
Lufthansa 4971, roger, descent to altitude 6,000 feet.
Descending to altitude 6,000, flight level 060, thank you.
Approach Delta 6549, confirm we are still standing by.
Sorry, Delta 45, correction, 6549er. Clear to Larnaca, clear, sorry, you're confusing me. The departing says Catillan and arrival says LCOK.
Okay, standing by, sir.
Approach Air Serbia 1849, airborne passing 3,200 feet, inbound 4,000.
SOB 1849, roger. Climb to cruising flight level. Speed restrictions limited. You can monitor Unicorn 12 to 8. Bye.
Climbing flight level 330 and speed limit. Going to Unicorn 122.8. Thank you very much. Goodbye, Serbia 1849.
And approach,
Bye-bye.
hello, Ryanair 736 with you, 5,000 information kilo, playing the Cressy 1 Victor to Larnaca.
Ryanair 786, roger, continue via Cressy 1 Victor arrival. QNH 1011.
QNH 1011, continue the Cressy 1 Victor, Ryanair 736, 786.
Delta 8632 on short final, runway 22.
8632, wind is 170 at 7 knots, runway 22 clear to land. Brake, Condor 9929, speed 180 knots.
Speed 180,
Qatari 77, correction 7178, turn right, right, heading 180 degrees.
Heading 180.
This is Delta 6549er. Are we still on standby for my IFR clearance to kill yet?
Delta 6549 still standby, sorry. Ryanair 786, speed 180 knots.
Speed 180, Ryanair 736.
Qatari 7178, speed 180 knots.
Where I wanted to.
Condor 9929, on this heading, cleared ILS approach runway, cleared to intercept localizer runway 22, almost number 1.
Clear to intercept localizer runway 22, Condor 999.
Lufthansa 4971, descent to altitude 5,000 feet.
Something to a flight level 050, thank you.
Qatari 7178 proceeds to waypoint road kick.
A from Roke.
Delta 8632, welcome to Larnaca. Vacate on Delta as soon as possible.
Vacate on Delta, Delta 8632.
Condor 999, request established 22.
Condor 99929, wind is 170 at 7 knots, runway 22 clear to land.
Runway 22 clear, 999.
Qatari 7178, minimum approach speed.
A from minimums.
Cletus, do you want to take over now?
Could you give me 2 more minutes?
Alright, copied.
Delta 8652, now holding on Delta, requesting taxi instructions to any stand of choice.
Delta 8632, roger, taxi to gate 47 Alpha via Delta Lima Charlie.
This is Delta 6549er. We've been waiting for about 20 minutes and we still haven't gotten our IFR clearance to kill yet.
Sorry, Delta 6549 cleared to Catilla via the via the route 1 Delta departure, then as filed, climb via the SID. Runway 22 for departure, QNH 1011 squawk will be 4002. And could you only read back the squawk and the SID, please?
Give me 1 second.
Roger. Qatari 7178, cleared for final approach. Expect late landing clearance.
A from final 22.
Ryanair 786, minimum approach speed.
Minimum approach speed is Ryanair 786.
Condor 99929, welcome to Larnaca, vacate on Echo ASAP.
Right Echo 999.
Lufthansa 4971, request immediate attitude and heading change.
Lufthansa 4971, descend to altitude 3,000 feet, speeds 180 knots, turn right heading 180 degrees.
Lufthansa 4971.
Break. Qatari 7178, wind is 170 at 7 knots, runway 22, clear to land.
Clear to land.
This is Delta 6549. I'm ready to say my for clearance 120. My spark today will be 4002, departure 22. Flight Alpha Delta Echo 1 Delta depart.
Delta 6549, read back correct, call for push, break. Condor
I'm ready.
99029, state parking.
Stand 45.
Roger, Condor 99029, taxi to gate 45 via Lima Charlie.
Echo Lima Charlie stand 45, Condor 999, thank you.
Qatari 7178, vacate right on Echo as soon as possible.
A from vacating right Echo.
786 established 22.
Ryanair 786, wind is 170 at 7 knots, runway 22, clear to land, break. Qatari 7178, state parking.
Anywhere on Lima Charlie.
Qatari 7178, roger, taxi to gates 42 Alpha via Delta Lima Charlie.
Delta Lima Charlie gate 42.
Lufthansa 4971, cleared ILS approach, runway 22, almost number 1.
Cleared for ILS approach, runway 0, runway 22. Cleared for ILS approach, Lufthansa 4971.
Delta 8652 shutting down on stand 47 Alpha. Thank you for the service and have a great day.
And you, bye-bye.
Korean Air 2444 with you around NIMC, requesting intestinal runway 22 via NIMC 1 Romeo arrival.
Korean Air 2444, roger, cleared for the NIMSY 1 Romeo arrival, runway 22.
Wait for NIMC, thank you.
Tower Delta 6549 ready for pushback and start on sequence. Stand Alpha 45.
Delta 6549, push and start is approved onto Lima Charlie facing east.
Okay, on to Lima Charlie facing to east, Delta 6549.
Allegiant 4934, requesting IFR clearance to Punta Cana, information Kilo.
Stand by for clearance number 1, break. Qatari 7178, hold short of intersection Lima Charlie.
A firm holding short.
786 vacate Echo.
Ryanair 786, roger, vacate right on Echo, break. Lufthansa 4971, minimum approach speed, wind is 170 at 7 knots, runway 22, clear to land.
Minimum approach speed, clear to land runway 22, Lufthansa 4971, thank you.
Pat, I'm ready.
All right, there's most of the stuff is going on the ground. I believe it's there's one waiting for IFR. There's one waiting for taxi. Qatari 7178 is holding short to wait the Delta to leave the ramp, and then Ryanair 786 has vacated, and then Lufthansa 4971 has is about to land, and then Korean Air 24444 is on the NIMSY 1 Romeo arrival.
Okay, quickly, Delta 6549er, can you tell me where he's going as his SID and his cruising?
Singapore, Delta 6549 is going via the Rudo 1 Delta arrival to Katila.
And his cruising?
Cruising, I believe, is 1.
My cruising is 120.
120, thank you, sir.
All right, frequency is yours. Good day.
All right, all stations, information. Information Mike. Actually, no, information Lima on board, QNH 1011, runway 22 in use. The winds are 170 degrees, 10 knots.
Singapore.
All stations that waiting flight plan, I'm so sorry, you'll have to refile it using the link in the chat.
Singapore 2264. We are entering your airspace at 060, directing towards waypoint Nimsy with intentions to land. Can we get the Nimsy 1 Romeo, the arrival?
Singapore 2264, Larnaca approach, hello, clear to Larnaca, descend via the Nimsy 1 Romeo for runway 22, QNH 1011.
Tower Delta 6549 ready for taxi.
Stand by.
Okay, stand by Delta 6549.
Lufthansa 4971.
Go ahead.
Lufthansa 4971, thank you also. Lufthansa 4971, request taxi to any gate available.
Delta 4971, vacate right on Echo and hold short of Charlie 6 first, please. Break Delta 65. Fine. Break Delta 6549ers, gate 45 clear.
I confirm we are clear for taxi Delta 6549.
Delta 6459er is gate 45 clear for the incoming aircraft.
Okay, we are clear taxi to runway 22 now.
Negative. I'm asking you if the gate 45 is clear for an arriving aircraft.
This is Delta 6549er. That gate is clear for an arriving aircraft. We're doing a split flight, and it's his first time, so yeah.
My apologies. Break Qatari 7178, turn right on Lima Charlie Expedite gate 45. See you.
Hey, from right Lima Charlie Expedite 45. See you.
Break Delta 6549er, 2 minutes. Stand by. I'll give you a clearance soon. Break Delta 4. Correction. Lufthansa 4971. You have any gate preference?
No, thank you. Any gate available would be great.
Delta 4971. Behind the Qatari traffic, turn right on Lima Charlie, then left on Lima, into gate 32. See you.
Can you please repeat that? First time. It's the first time I'm coming here.
No problem. Turn right on Lima Charlie behind the Qatar, and then left on Lima to gate 32.
Okay, thank you.
Allegiant 4934 requesting IFR clearance to Punta Cana, information Lima.
Ninja 4934, sir, you have to refile your flight plan using the link above the chat, or I just sent it again.